So this line of work is related to product ranking, which is a problem that many platforms face. Just think about online retail stores, think about travel agency, online travel agency, or even like search engine. So in all of these platforms, this platform have to show a right set of items in the maybe like right order when a user search for submit a search query, and it turns out that as there are a lot of evidence out there based on the analyzing real customers' behavior, that the way that we rank the products and how we actually display the products and items on these platforms is going to influence user and customers' decision when it comes to purchasing products or when it comes to engaging with contents on search engines. And then why actually this is happening? Because as a human, we all have very limited attention span. So we don't really have the time and energy to go over all the list of the products or item or content that are offered to us. We usually like examine the ones that are more visible to us. And then that limited attention span is going to create some race or for the sellers or the content provider on search engine, that we call it race for visibility, because not every seller wants to really become visible to the users and customers, so that at least their content or their products get viewed by them. But not all of them are maybe have the right quality to be eligible or qualified for this like most visible position. And as a result of that, these content providers or the sellers, they are going to engage in some fraudulent activities. For example, there are some evidence out there that says some Amazon seller spend up to $10,000 per month just to hire some black hat companies to create fraudulent clicks, purchases, and reviews for them in order to get access to more visible position on these platforms. And now this is quite tricky for the platforms and their customers, because the platforms, first of all, wants to make sure that their customers are happy and satisfied, and in particular wants to help the customers to find their desired item as soon as possible. Because as I said, customers have limited attention span, and if we don't show the right product to them in some of the top position, they're going to leave the platform. But and then they also going to lose the trust in the platform. The platform shows like not very relevant item when they search for something. And on top of that, if I have some sellers that they really like have a high quality item, but then the algorithm that platform users end up like putting them in the end of the list, or even like let's say in page 100 or 10, so these sellers are also going to leave the platform. So pretty much if everyone in this ecosystem are gonna hurt, and then that's why it is really essential to design algorithm which is robust to these fraudulent activities, so that as a customer we can also enjoy our online shoppings and also our search engines.